It's 2 a.m. The world is silent, but inside your head, it's deafening. You're replaying a 3-second interaction from lunch. You said you too when the waiter told you to enjoy your meal. Now your brain is convinced, absolutely certain, that the waiter thinks you're an idiot. But why? Why does the human brain, the most sophisticated computer in the known universe, waste so much energy on a meaningless social hiccup? Why can't we just let it go? The answer isn't that you're socially awkward or weird. The answer is actually a survival mechanism that's about 50,000 years old. To understand overthinking, we have to look at your brain not as a logic machine, but as a security guard. Back in our hunter-gatherer days, being liked wasn't about ego, it was about survival. If the tribe thought you were annoying or rude or untrustworthy, they might kick you out. And in the Pleistocene era, being alone meant being a lunch for a saber-toothed cat. So your brain developed a social alarm system. Its job is to scan every interaction for signs of rejection. The problem is, we don't live in the wild anymore, but your brain doesn't know that. When you stumble over a sentence in a Zoom call, your amygdala reacts as if you've just been spotted by a predator. It triggers a review loop. This is the core of overthinking. Your mind is trying to solve a social problem that doesn't actually exist. It's trying to find the mistake, fix it, and ensure it never happens again, to keep you safe in the tribe. But here's the kicker. We are all victims of something psychologists call the spotlight effect. We imagine a literal spotlight follows us around, highlighting every flaw to the world. In reality, everyone else is too busy worrying about their own spotlight to notice yours. You are the protagonist of your own life, but to everyone else, you're a background character in theirs. Let's break down the cycle of rumination. It starts with a trigger, a text that ends with a period instead of an emoji. Then comes the analysis. Why the period? Are they mad? Did I say something wrong? Then the magnification. You take a tiny data point, a punctuation mark, and expand it into a full-scale crisis. Finally, the exhaustion. Your brain runs out of fuel, leaving you tired, anxious, and ironically less prepared for the next conversation. So, how do we break the loop? We have to teach the security guard in our head that the threat is gone. We use a technique called cognitive reframing. Instead of asking, what did they think of me, we ask, what do I actually know to be true? Most of the time the answer is, I know they were busy, or I know they were also tired. Remember, overthinking is just your brain's clumsy way of trying to protect you. It's a sign that you care about your connections. But you don't need to survive the tribe anymore. You just need to finish your lunch. The waiter already forgot what you said. Maybe it's time you did too.